Yo, this is it. This is it. This is the worst time of the year. The worst time of the year. Here's the worst time of the year. The end is near, as they like to say. The end is near. This is the worst time of the year to try to start working out or try to have a better diet. Worst. Another 5 miles, another 300, 20 pounds in the vest, my after workout snack, pineapples. It's the worst time of year to start a diet or try to work out. Why? Because you're on autopilot. Your brain is already have shut down. I'm going to tell you the 3 reasons why your brain is already shut down. All right, so first, 95% of your day is controlled by your subconscious mind. 95% of your day is controlled by your subconscious mind. What does that mean? All the things that you do in the course of your day, and you think you're making those decisions, you're not. You're not. Your subconscious already got it programmed what you're going to do, how you're going to do, what you're going to do when the situation occurs. It's already up there. 5% of your day is controlled by you. 5%. You're like, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. 95 is already on autopilot. What you're going to eat, who you're going to talk to, what you're going to smoke, what you're going to drink, what you're going to... 95%. It's already done. It's a wrap. So, these are the 3 reasons why it's the worst time of year to start a diet or lose weight. Number 1, the kids went back to school. Once the kids go back to school, if you have kids, subconscious click, your subconscious is in the routine. It's going to be very hard to change that routine because the kids are in school. Even if you don't got kids, you may have grandkids. You might not have kids, but you're still school buses and different things like that. The subconscious knows that. Click is going to do things to make sure that things are still working right. Number 2, football season. Click, subconscious, football season. And number 3, the weather. That's why I got my hat on. Got a little chilly down here in Atlanta. So, with that said, it's a wrap. What you gonna do? You gonna try to go against your subconscious? Good luck with that. You should have been doing that earlier this year. But I was making videos all this year. January, February, March, I think April, May. If you was already in some type of routine earlier this year, because even I was in my routine earlier this year, doing every other day, doing my workout. I fell off for 3 months, some personal issues, jumped right back on it. Why? Because my subconscious is already ready for it. It wasn't nothing different than what I was already doing. So it's easy to be like, boop, all right, let's go back, work out. Let's change the weights out the vest a little bit. Because I'll be 50 in a couple months. So I need to change up my workouts a little bit so they're not as intense with the weights. A lot more push-ups, more cardio, because I'm getting older. My recovery is going to be different. So my subconscious knows all this. Because I trained myself into knowing all of this. This is stuff I'm trying to tell you. And that's why this is the worst time of the year. Like I said, the kids are back in school. The football season. And it's getting colder. All that means is click, your subconscious has took over. It know the holidays are coming. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Then New Year's and New Year, New You, right? This ain't rocket science. They know this every year. Even the advertisers know this. People who work in the psychology field know this. There's something else that's also going to happen during this time of the year. Once the season changes, the leaves are changing, the cold is coming. Depression. Anxiety. Those two things, the stress, depression, anxiety, what I call SAD. Stress, anxiety, and depression. Those things are going to start increasing this time of year because it's going to get darker earlier. The cold weather, the less outsideness. Those things are major factors that affect stress, anxiety, and depression. People have families, people don't have families, people who are single and all this. It's going to get real out here. And this year, because of the election, the economy, war, all the other things that are going on this planet right now, it's going to take a toll. It's taking a toll because people who are younger are now older. And they're starting to feel that stuff. People like me who already know this stuff, it's not going to affect us as much. It's still going to affect me. I'm not superhuman. But I do have my subconscious set to know that this is going on. So for me, it makes things a lot easier for me to function with this. I know it's going to get colder. I know it's going to get darker, right? Sooner. I know these things are happening. I know the economy. I'm paying it because I'm accepting these things as a realist. It makes the subconscious, okay, so when it happens, when these things do happen, I don't have this big shock like some people have. Okay, it's like that thing, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. When you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's why the whole workout thing comes. The workout causes cortisol to build up in your body, but your body processes it differently because you're working out. So when real stresses come and the cortisol is circulating in your blood, it doesn't affect you as much. The body adapts with it a lot better. That's the training. When you're constantly training, and then something occurs, it's easier for you to adapt to it. Versus somebody who's never trained for a situation, and then that same situation occurs, they're going to freak out. And you're going to seem like you're calm. It's like when I talk about the spider and the fly. You're going to seem like you're calm and cool in a situation that people are freaking out. And it's like, why aren't you freaking out? Because I see what's going on. This is what we need to do, and this, that, and the other. Why am I telling you all this? Why does all this even matter? I want you to start preparing yourself mentally for this stuff. I want you to start preparing your body for this stuff. Go outside, start walking just a little bit more than what you already are. Park further away from the store and walk to the store. You've already been told about your knees and your back and everything else that you got going on. Doctors already told you this stuff. Hey, you need to lose weight, drop some weight, blah, blah, blah. And as you get older, it gets harder to drop weight. Much harder to drop weight because the body's processing things a lot slower. And you're still eating the same as you were eating 10 years ago. I can't eat the same thing I was eating 10 years ago at 40 than now I'm 50. Can't eat as much as I can. That's because I just pay attention. You can't have the 20 wings. Now you can do the 10 wings. Can't have the all the sugary drinks and the fries that go with it. Nah, just have the 10 wings and call it a day. You sit down, you eat the 10 wings, you feel satiated. Means you feel, I'm not full, but I know I ate, which is cool. And I think we've been trained in our minds to keep eating till we're over full. That's when the holidays are coming in, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. We're doing too much. You eat just enough to be like, all right, I ate it, got a drink, I'm cool. I don't need to have a 20-piece at 50 years old. You don't need to have the 10 wings, the slices of pizza, and the nachos, you're doing too much. Start paying more attention to yourself. Pay attention to your body. Start being more selfish, especially when it comes to your health and your mental health. As your mental health advocate, I highly suggest you start paying more attention to these things. Start paying more attention to the merry-go-round that you're on. Start knowing that this is all just a cycle. And we'll just keep going through the cycle over and over and over. It's like the definition of insanity. It's time to change some things up. It's time to change some things up. You may not want to change things up. Cool. But you can't say you weren't told. I'm out.